We see these as politically motivated verdicts. I was seeing a strong statement this morning from the High Representative of the European Union, which we fully endorse. This moves Myanmar another step away from democracy and targets legitimately democratic government. So we wish to see those verdicts reversed and to see the individuals themselves, including Aung San Suu Kyi, released. So we're deeply concerned about the ongoing abuse of human rights, the politically motivated activity on the ground by the Tatmadaw. So we wish to see this situation completely reversed. I just want to say also we're going in this morning for an important discussion on MONUSCO. We want to say that we look forward to hearing from Bintu Keita, the Special Representative. She does an excellent job leading MONUSCO. A very challenging situation on the ground. Above all, we want to make sure that there's a protection of civilians, reinforcement of the work that's underway there in protecting civilians, and certainly that the security situation, the humanitarian situation on the ground is addressed. We know the government needs to and is working with MONUSCO, and we will continue to support that work. This is a difficult phase for the DRC, seeing increasing attacks, including in the west of the country, so really important in the east as well, of course, and really important work from MONUSCO to get on with. I'll certainly also highlight the women, peace and security aspect of this. We want to see women now engaged by the government and working with MONUSCO on the ground. And before I finish, I just might say, having been one of the ambassadors who recently visited Mali and Niger, deeply saddened to see the tragic attacks and the loss of life in both Mali and Niger over the course of the weekend. These are two countries that are plagued by terrorist activity. I'm looking forward to the high-level discussion this week with President Bazoum in town. He will, of course, focus in part on the terrorist threats, but also link that to climate and security, which is a very important issue. Here's two countries we know deeply challenged in a climate context, which are suffering, as we see now, deaths due to an insecurity that's at least in part driven by climate issues. Thank you.
An update about your draft resolution on climate and security. Is it off the table now, or do you still discuss on it? Do you expect a vote this week?
We're still working on that. Clearly a really important issue. I've just mentioned two countries that are prime examples. We're working with our colleagues from Niger, hour by hour, trying to have last-minute discussions with all our council colleagues. I'm very optimistic that you'll hear more from us on that soon.